Did Bea Arthur almost walk away from one of television's most beloved sitcoms? For millions of fans, it's impossible to imagine the Golden Girls without Dorothy Zbornak. But behind the laughter and unforgettable one-liners, Bea Arthur reached a point where she seriously considered leaving the show. The reason had little to do with fame, and everything to do with her passion for great storytelling. Long before she became a television legend, Bea Arthur had already built an extraordinary career. A Broadway star, a Marine during World War II, and a Tony Award winner, she earned a reputation for being fearless, disciplined, and deeply committed to her craft. That dedication carried over to television, first with the groundbreaking sitcom Maude, where she portrayed one of the strongest and most outspoken female characters of the 1970s. Then came The Golden Girls, a series that changed television forever by proving that four older women could be funny, relatable, and wildly entertaining. As Dorothy Zbornak, Bea Arthur became the show's emotional anchor. Her sharp sarcasm, dry humor, and heartfelt moments balanced the personalities of Rose, Blanche, and Sophia perfectly. Audiences loved the chemistry between the four actresses, making the sitcom one of the biggest television successes of the 1980s. But behind the scenes, things weren't always as cheerful as they appeared. After years of filming, Arthur reportedly grew frustrated with the routine of producing the same style of episodes week after week. Coming from a theater background, she missed the excitement and unpredictability of performing live. She also wanted more creative freedom than a weekly sitcom could offer. While rumors often focused on her relationship with co-star Betty White, those who knew Arthur said her biggest struggle wasn't personal conflict. It was simply feeling ready for a new artistic challenge. Her desire to move on became so strong that she seriously considered leaving before the series reached its conclusion. Producers understood something important. Without Bea Arthur, the Golden Girls would never be the same. Dorothy wasn't just another character. She was the heart of the show. Interestingly, this wasn't the first time Arthur had questioned a television project. Years earlier on Maude, she was disappointed when Esther Rawl left to star in the hit spin-off Good Times. Arthur admired Rawl's talent and believed the show's chemistry changed dramatically after her departure. Although she stayed with Maude, the experience showed how seriously she valued strong casts and quality storytelling over television success alone. In 1992, Bea Arthur officially stepped away from the Golden Girls, bringing one of television's greatest sitcoms to an end after 7 unforgettable seasons. The remaining cast continued briefly with the spin-off The Golden Palace, but it never captured the same magic. Bea Arthur spent her later years returning to the stage, performing one-woman shows that allowed her to connect directly with audiences once again. When she passed away in 2009 at the age of 86, Broadway dimmed its lights in her honor, a rare tribute reserved for true legends. Her legacy wasn't built simply on making people laugh. It was built on refusing to settle, demanding excellence, and creating unforgettable characters that continue to inspire audiences decades later. Sometimes, the greatest stars know exactly when it's time to take their final bow, and Bea Arthur proved that with grace, courage, and unforgettable talent,